Get your popcorn ready. We let the chopper explode. Hold the trigger finger steady. We gon' handle our business. Handle our business. Handle our. Yo, what's up? Make some noise. Make some noise. Make some noise for yourself. Put your hands together for yourself for being in the building. Also, guys, I want to thank you for tuning in to this episode of Top 5. And on this episode, I am going to be discussing top 5 performers of the day, NFL Week 13. That was last night and yesterday on Sunday. We had games all day. And so we had a chance to look at some of these games, and we had a chance to, we're going to give these guys their flowers for being able to put on the show, keeping us entertained. These are our top 5 performers of the day. But before I get into the top 5, guys, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Hit the follow button. Okay, hit any engagement button that you see there in front of you on your screen. I do appreciate it. It helps Triple Beam get into the algorithm, and I get more viewers, so I do appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so without further ado, guys, now that we got that out the way, we're going to start out with number 5. Number 5, top performer on yesterday. The number 5 performer on yesterday in our top 5 goes to Nico Collins of the Houston Texans. Man, Nico Collins, man, he put on a show, and the Texans have made their way back into the conversation in this division in the AFC. And a lot of that has to be credited to the performance of Nico Collins on yesterday as Houston Texans get the 20-16 win over the Indianapolis Colts. Nico Collins had 5 catches, 98 yards, 19.6 yards per reception for Nico Collins. And he also had 1 carry for 7 yards and the touchdown. And Nico Collins is number 5 on our top performance list. Make some noise, guys, for Nico Collins. Put on a great show and helping Houston get the win over the Indianapolis Colts. Up next, guys, I got a caveat to this, but he is number 4 on this list. Would have been a lot higher. Okay, but I had to put this guy at number 4 on this list because of his performance against the Pittsburgh Steelers last night, man. And that is number 4 for the Buffalo Bills, James Cook III. This guy had 32 carries, 144 yards on the ground, 4.5 yards per carry. He also added 3 catches for 33 yards for James Cook. So that gives him a total of 177 all-purpose yards for the all-pro running back, James Cook. And he helped get the Bills to 8-4 with the 26-7 win over the Pittsburgh Steelers. While I got you guys here, I'm gonna go to the stats just to give y'all an idea of what James Cook has been doing pretty much all season. He is a few yards behind Jonathan Taylor in rushing yards. He is number 2 in rushing yards this season, and that is James Cook, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3 on my list for top performers, and the reason why I had James Cook at 4 and not 3 is because, man, James Cook, he fumbled the ball a few times, and we just can't have that. But they were able to weather the storm and get the win over Pittsburgh. But number 3 on this list is number 28 for the Miami Dolphins, Devon A-Chain. A-Chain, 22 carries, 134 yards, 6.1 yards per carry, and the touchdown, helping Miami move to 5-7, getting the win over the lowly New Orleans Saints, 21-7. The Saints dropped down to 2-10. They are out of playoff contention. Of course, the Miami Dolphins, I think they may have an outside shot, sitting here at 5-7 with about 5 games left to play. And the Miami Dolphins get the win 21-17, with Devon A-Chain being number 3 on this list. 22 carries, 134 yards, and a touchdown for Devon A-Chain. Number 2 on this list of top 5 performers on yesterday. Number 2 is the defense of the Seattle Seahawks. And they put on a show against Minnesota at home in Seattle. Seattle goes to 9-3. They shut out the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings are down to their 3rd string quarterback, Max Brosmer. He was 19-30, 4 interceptions for that Seattle defense. I mean, this guy is playing absolutely horrible. He's really nothing to be talked about. He's not very good. He did not look very good in that role as the quarterback for Minnesota. But even though he was like the 3rd string quarterback, he's still in the pros. He's still a professional. And the defense for Seattle did not let him breathe. And we could look at the defense. They forced 3 fumbles. Let's see, I'll make sure. The defense forced 2 fumbles. Okay. Ernest Jones led that defense with 12 total tackles, 7 solo. And he also had a touchdown. I mean, this defense was just all over the place. Where we had a total of 4 sacks, a defensive touchdown, 7 hits on the quarterback, 6 pass defense. Ernest Jones the 4th, 2 interceptions, 91 yards to touchdown. Rick Woolen, an interception for 30 yards. Kobe Bryant gets an interception. So you had 4 total picks, 121 yards for that defense, and the touchdown. And the shutout for the Seattle Seahawks defense. And they are number 2 on my list of top 5 performers from Sunday. And number 1 on the list is the quarterback for the Carolina Panthers, number 9, Bryce Young. Bryce Young, 206 yards, 3 touchdowns for the young quarterback. Gets the Panthers above 500 at 7-6 over the then, everyone was thinking then, the number 1 offense and the number 1 team in the NFL, getting the win against the Los Angeles Rams and Matthew Stafford. Hey, that's nothing to sneeze at. And that's why I am giving Bryce Young this week's top performer. 206 yards, 3 touchdowns for Bryce Young. And they get the win over the Rams. The Rams dropped down to 9-3. Panthers improved to 7-6. And guys, this is Triple Beam's top 5 performers in the NFL Week 13. I do appreciate you guys for listening. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out, and hit the follow button on your way out so you will get an alert next time I upload a video. I do appreciate it. Until next time.
That's a motherfucking no. It's just another episode. Get your popcorn ready. We let the chopper explode. Hold the trigger finger steady. We gon' handle our. That's a motherfucking no. It's just another episode. Get your popcorn ready.